Am I the a-hole for telling my parents that I don't want to take care of my sister's baby? I'm Angelina, 15F, and I need to vent. A few weeks ago, my parents asked me to look after my older sister's, 21F, baby, Jay, for a week. I love Jay. She's adorable and cuddly and laughs at everything I do, so I said yes immediately. I thought it would be fun, and a week didn't sound too bad. I asked my parents where they were going, and they told me it was a business trip, but they also said they'd be shopping for baby clothes and taking my sister out for some pampering. I asked if they'd bring me something back too, just, a shirt or candy or something, and they kind of brushed me off with a "we'll see what we can do." The next morning, they left, and my sister left a to-do list on the counter. I assumed it'd be baby-related stuff, feeding times, nap schedules, maybe some play routines. But no, it was basically a full-blown housekeeper schedule. I started with the dishes. Fine, I do that anyway. But then the list had me doing laundry, mopping every room, vacuuming, organizing closets, wiping walls, you name it. It was less babysitting and more like I was running the whole damn house. I kept telling myself it was only for a week. I could power through. By 3 p.m., I was exhausted. I hadn't even had lunch. I fed Jay, and that part actually made me smile. She giggled so much she spit out some milk, and I caught myself genuinely enjoying her company. That made the rest of the day feel a bit more worth it. But then I got to the part on the list that said, clean cloth diapers. Now, this is where everything started going to hell. I have a diagnosed condition, a neurological sensitivity disorder that causes extreme nausea when I'm exposed to certain smells. I can't even sit next to someone with strong perfume without throwing up. My parents know this. I've been to the doctor. I've had tests. It's real. Still, I thought maybe if I just powered through, I could manage. I mean, what choice did I have? I opened the first diaper. Within seconds, I vomited all over the bathroom floor. The smell was so strong I couldn't breathe properly. My vision started to blur. The next thing I remember is waking up in a hospital bed. No parents. No sister. Just machines beeping, a nurse adjusting my four, and the lights too bright for my pounding head. A doctor came in and told me I had passed out from a combination of extreme stress, dehydration, and what he called a severe sensory overload. I had nearly gone into a coma. He said the strain on my body could have caused long-term damage, and that for the next few days, my sense of smell might be impaired. They even gave me meds in case I started vomiting blood from the trauma. I called my parents, barely able to talk, and all they said was that I was overreacting and probably faking it for attention. I lost it. I screamed at them through the phone, telling them they knew about my condition. They knew what could happen. And still, they dumped everything on me and left. My mom coldly responded, "Stop bluffing, Angelina. You always exaggerate." I hung up. When I got home a few days later, still recovering, I found that my mom had forgotten her laptop. I didn't plan on snooping, but curiosity got the best of me. I opened it, I knew her password, and I looked through her group chats. What I found absolutely shattered me. My sister had brought up concerns about leaving me alone with the baby, especially considering my health issues. She suggested hiring someone to help. My mother literally responded, "She'll be fine." I don't believe any of her syndrome crap anyway. Then, when someone else asked if it was safe, my own mother typed, "She's just lazy and spoiled. Let her suffer. She'll survive." I nearly smashed the laptop. The next day, I called them again, fuming, and before I could even speak, they said they were extending their trip by 2 more weeks. That's when I broke. I told them if they didn't come home immediately, I'd kill myself. They were home by the next day. When I confronted them, I showed them the texts. I reminded them of my diagnosis, the hospital stay, everything. My mom denied all of it, even with proof in front of her. She accused me of hacking, lying, being dramatic. I told her I was leaving, staying with a friend for a while. That's when she snapped and screamed, calling me a relentless bitch and ungrateful and accusing me of wasting their money by getting sick. I slapped her. Not proud of it, but it happened. I told her they didn't care about me. That they never had. And that they nearly got me killed because they couldn't be bothered to find someone to help for a week. I packed a bag, kissed Jay on the forehead, and the only person I said goodbye to was my sister, because she was the only one who showed even a hint of worry or decency. So am I the a-hole for walking out and refusing to ever babysit again, no matter what they say? Edit. Wow. I didn't expect this post to get so many responses. To those who believed me, thank you. To those who didn't, I get it. It sounds wild. But this is my life. My best friend and I are working on getting documentation of my diagnosis, and we're considering involving social services. One of you suggested getting paperwork. Thank you, we're on it. I go back to school Monday and I'll update when I can. Appreciate all of you.